probably heard about Rotary clubs in Rochester, but do you know what they do in our community? The Rotary Club of Rochester Southeast was chartered just last month. Joining us now are Dave Bippy Boyer, the charter president, and Paul Minor, the assistant district governor. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
And Paul, if you can tell us a little bit about the Rotary in general.
Certainly. Rotary is an international organization, 35,000 clubs around the world. Our district, which is glad to welcome Dave and the new Southeast Club, is 70 clubs extending from Hilton to Clifton Springs, from Rochester down to the Pennsylvania border.
Oh my goodness.
There are 6 Rotary clubs in the city of Rochester, almost 425 members, and we're involved in projects both locally and internationally. It's your neighbors, your community leaders, it's global interest people, and what they do is they come together, they exchange ideas, they take action. Each club individually will decide on what's the needs in their local community, what can we do to help, and then go forth and do that.
And Dave, tell us about the new Rotary District 7120.
It's been very exciting to be a provisional club for 2 years, and now, as of today, we are 4 weeks old.
Wow.
But we had a great charter night. We had 75 dining guests and a great response from the Rotary District 7120. We had many past district governors, lots of guests, and now we're ready to go forward. And again, as Paul said, be in contact with the community, find out what the community needs are. For example, as provisional club, we gave dictionaries to School 35, Pinnacle School on Field Street, and we were one of the first clubs to give English, Spanish, Spanish, English dictionaries, and we're still in contact with them. And we're doing another project too on Delamain Drive.
Wow, and we do want to talk about February 23rd. We have some pictures from that night. It was a very special night for you guys.
Oh yes, that well, again, a great response from the district, from as far as Bath and Herring. Lots of people came out to wish us on and wish us well, and that's our district governor, Bill Gormont. Bill and Helen are from the Greece Rotary Club, a great club.
I do have to ask, what are you guys doing in this picture?
We're doing a pose called Just This Close, and it's to eradicate polio. One of Rotary's world emphasis is to get rid of polio. And now, what is it down to? About just two?
It's 2 countries.
2 countries.
We started in 1976 when there were 122 countries that were infected with polio. We started by giving immunizations in the Philippines, and we said, we can eradicate polio from the face of this planet.
Eyelids are just too heavy. That's what they are.
For 35 years since then, we have done it. And it starts at the local level. It's the happy dollars at our regular meetings. It's the pennies for polio that kids collect in school. There was a marathon bike race in Arizona that raised over $4 million. This money goes into the foundation, and through the partnerships we've formed over the years. For instance, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation will now give $2 for every dollar that Rotarians put into this fund.
Oh, wow. And
we're this close.
That's awesome. And I do want to talk about this house that you're working to restore in Rochester Southeast Quadrant.
We are partnering with God's House of Refuge, and they were offered a house to restore. So basically, my Rotary members are also partnering with their congregation, and it's some tool time, it's nails and paint, and not only are we talking about restoration of the duplex, but in a way it's kind of restoring ourselves in terms of just having a good time and getting to know everybody and helping the community as well.
Service above self. I love your motto. Dave and Paul, thank you so much for joining us and all the work you do in our community. We sure do appreciate it.
It's a pleasure.
It's great to see you.
Thank you.
And you know, the Rotary Club of Rochester Southeast meets Monday nights at 6. You can head to the Pillar Christian Church community tomorrow to learn more. That's at 46 Mount Hope Avenue in Rochester. We have a link to the club's Facebook page at WAGC.com. Just click on